Right. Let's make this coffee. Yeah. There we go. I'll wait until Nat's online. Right, let's make this coffee. I'm doing it anyway. It's coffee time. Don't need the earphone in. Can I just swivel you around there so you're not looking at my groin? Right. No fucking choice, have I? There. Just tuck you in there. There. Ish. Yeah. Cup of time. Coffee time. I want to put the radio on, but I can't put it on because of copyright infringements. I don't know how these people put music on their lives. I have to research it. I don't want to have a copyright infringement. Thank you very much. Welcome. I can't read that. Tree climber's car. Okay, just making a coffee, mate. I've got to wait for Nat to come on to talk about my my plans for Saturday and Sunday, and go home on Monday. Welcome. Making a coffee. I'll just share. Bang, 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 bang. I want. Oh, you can go now. And Brett Morgan. I'll invite him. I'll invite her as well. That'll do it. So, just to let you know, if there's anything about politics, gender, anything about immigration, I have no comments, and I will not comment, just to let you know. Welcome now. Just making a coffee, and I'll tell you a story. So I've got this in so I can have audio in and out, which is a TRSS, tip, ring, sleeve, sleeve. I had to memorise that because I have to use an adapter for my wireless microphones and Lavalier mic. Well, not Lavalier mics, it's all the TRSS. Is it? It is, yeah. But I can't hear any audio coming out. Oh, I had a McDonald's yesterday. Maybe that's why I was touching cloth today. That fucking McDonald's. Ah, you fucking bitch. That's fucking hot. Why did I use a glove? Oh my god. Ah, honestly, mate, fucking, why I'm not thinking. I've grabbed the fucking handle on the stove before at work, and I had an imprint of the fucking handle for fucking ages. That's my life. Oh, looking forward to that drive. Problem is I have to bring everything out of the fucking tent. In that bag there, and I've got a bag to take to the car. Right, I thought I'd tell you Nat my story. It may not happen, but it's an option. It's the only fucking option I have. But I'll tell you in a minute. Glove. This may be my last coffee actually. I've got hot water in the car. Let's fill that all the way, if I can, to the top. Empty all the contents. And let nature let's try that a little bit. And then I'll let it condensate and can just pack it away. Look. Yes. Clean-ish inside. I've had this fucking years, mate. Absolute years. Good piece of kit. Put on the embers. That's where the black soot comes from. Okay, just put it on the embers. Boom, straight away. And the base of the fire. Boom. Don't need any extra equipment. They've got holes on the side, so you can obviously put a fish, a gag on there, and then you can put it over the fire. But I don't do stuff like that, so I'm a lazy fucking shit. The rain's coming again. The rain. It's fucking coming. It's coming. Let there be rain. We'll have rain for you. And it's just sudden fucking flipping around. It's fucking stop. It's like a flash fucking flood. Oh, go away. So it's slightly sort of raining and then it just suddenly burst. Yeah, let's get you back on that. Get on there. I know, I don't want to fucking go hiking in this fucking weather. I can't be arsed. No fucking point. I'm nice and dry. Not a bad setup, eh? Look, I can walk outside and not get wet. Anyway. Right, you can look at that. Right, you ready now? What I'm going to do, I'm going to change the camera angle so I can put it out here. So we're going to switch you around. Hang on a minute. I don't want the bottom of the feet getting dirty. We'll get another bin bag out. I can switch you around again. You can't see shit on there. Right, I want to put the tripod down there, but it's muddy as fuck. I don't want the bottom of the tripod getting dirty. We're going to use a bin bag. These are disposable ground sheets. We'll just move the boots out of the way. So muddy. We'll put the tripod down there. And we'll switch you over to that. And then we'll switch the camera around so you've got something nice to look at. I can interact with you. That's better, isn't it? Shall I move that fucking bag out of the way? You don't need to see that. Let's switch you round to there. You can look at that. Better than look at my fucking ugly mug. I don't mean that. It is quite ambient though. It fucking gets you drenched. Can you see that drip coming off the fucking line? Jesus Christ. That is fucking wet, mate, that is. I ain't going out in this fucking rain, mate. Fuck this shit. Fuck it. Right. Make sure my phone's charging because it's creating more energy to send a signal to this phone. How's the signal, Nat, before we begin? And how's the audio? You're my technician for this live, if that's okay. Shall I lift you up a little bit? Meow. Meow, meow. There. And if I just turn you slightly round. I'll bring you just a little bit closer in. Welcome, Dodger. Welcome. I can't read that. Okay, thank you. I will pay your wages in the future. Like people pay editors to edit their content. Right, so on Saturday we have a group of people that have booked this site. I have to move, basically. This setup yeah, it took me ages, yeah, but it works. I don't have that privilege in the other pitch. It's overexposed, it's a walk to get there. My car is literally just there on the yonder, so that only take me running maybe 2 minutes to get onto this tarp, and I won't be that wet. All right, for me to walk from the car to the pitch, I have to wear full waterproofs, otherwise I'm gonna get wet as fuck. You know what I mean? So Saturday I'm going to break down camp in the morning, so I'll get up earlier. I'll take everything back to the car, and I think I'm going to sleep in the car for at least one night or two, but at this campsite. There's a little sort of lay-by at the top, and that's where I'm going to sleep in the car, because I've already paid to stay here and leave on Monday. I looked at, I'll tell you in a minute. I've done it before. What happened when I went to Fernworthy Forest and I got there too late. It was raining like this. Got full waterproofs on, couldn't find a place to pitch. Because I drove all the way there, I was like, I'm too fatigued to drive back to Southampton. So I went, fuck it, just sleep in the car. Slept in the car. Then I had a little look at the Fernworthy Reservoir from the car. Then I went with a lightweight pack to a place that was recommended by someone online, which is Tynehead Farm. Walked to Tynehead Farm, went, right, I'm going to pitch up here. I didn't know about this place back then, but I slept in the car. It's better than sleeping outside. Okay, so I'm not, the thing is, it takes me 3 hours to get here by car. For me to go home, yeah, there's stuff that I'd like to still do if it clears up here, or even just sort of drive somewhere, or maybe, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna fucking do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might sleep here for the first night and then leave on Sunday and then go and get up earlier. If by the time it's Saturday, I can go into the swimming pools and have a shower there, freshen up, and then sleep in the car that day. Look, we have a guest. No, I'm not supposed to flip the camera. Fuck, I'm gonna miss it. Quick, they're coming. We have a guest. We have two guests. Look. Hello. Hello, did you want to join the live? Come over. Don't be so reluctant. Come on. Come over. I'm not going to harm you. I'm just in the tent. Come and eat. It's nice and delicious here. And you, come on. Welcome. You're all welcome. Come on. That's it. Come on. Come on. That's it. It's all safe here, my son. That's it. Don't be scared. It's all fine. Come on. Come on. That's it. Come here. Come here. It's fine. honestly. It's alright, don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to you. Go on then. That's it, it's all safe, come on. That's it, come on. Oh, what are you running for? Hey, don't run. Don't run in the corridor. See ya. That's a fucking good treat, isn't it? They're so fucking scared, aren't they? They're like, oh. That was fucking lovely, wasn't it? Bit like when I was filming and the horses came by. I fucking love moments like that. Unplanned. You can't get that at a fucking caravan campsite, can you? This is why I love it here. I love it. I don't want to fucking leave. I don't want to fucking leave this place. You know what I mean? That's the whole plan. I'm just sorting out the fucking mat. It's just twisted. I don't know why it's so fucking twisted, my son. Come on. Get over there. Oh, hello. What's that? I can't remember what I said now. What did I say? I've gone from one fucking thing to another because the mat's all twisted. It's annoying me. And because I have to sit on the Z-light, obviously this ground will just suck out the heat from my ass and my legs and my feet. What did I say, Nat? I can't remember. She knows why I have to be here. Five months. 5 months of fucking hell. 5 months of fucking shit. How can I not enjoy something like this? I stood by the river yesterday and I had a fucking big smile on my face. Just watching the river just sort of come down. I thought, you can't beat a fucking campsite like this. Come on. Where the car is literally a 2-minute fucking walk. Not even 2 minutes. Yeah, she does. She doesn't feel safe in the flat for some reason. I think because they got other tenants there, like within the building. Do you know what I mean? But bless her. But I did say when this ends, I will be going to Dartmoor. End of subject. There's no debate about it. I need this. This is sort of my sort of therapy. So I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe I'll go home Saturday. Maybe I'll. It all depends on how I feel once I clear down camp. It all fucking depends. The clearing down won't take that long actually, because I'm quite fucking lazy. So all the guy ropes, if you look, they're all on carabiners. All I do is unattach the carabiners. That's it. Simple as that. And I just pull out the pegs with the guy rope and just whack them in a fucking bag. That's it, because they've got to be dried anyway. Nobody wants to join the fucking live. I've got fucking everything set up, you know what I mean? Let me just switch you around. Why? Why do I want to look at live gifts, fucking bastard? I'm not interested in fucking live gifts. So I've got everything set up for, obviously the microphone is next to my voice box, that's what's picking up the audio, and then this is ready to do, like, if someone wants to join as a guest. You could join if you want. Nobody else is going to join the live, because remember I had all those fucking people join the live, mate, so I accepted them, do you know what I mean? Accept. Oh, I've dropped my microphone.
Hello.
Hello, mate. No, I'm not talking to myself like a fucking madman, do you know what I mean? Fucking, honestly, what's that fucking guy doing? When I was down, Mudford, this woman goes, "What are you doing?" I went, "I'm doing a live."
That. I remember that one.
What are you doing? I went, "I'm doing a live. Do you want to join?" She's like, "Oh no," and run off. I was like that. I was like, I'm not fucking talking to myself. I'm not fucking mad. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to switch you round so you've got something nice to look at. It is quite ambient here. I actually set up the new stakes that I got are fucking brilliant. They've actually bit into the ground. I usually use nail pegs and they come out. So I've done a bit of research on it, and when I'm having problems with this, and I don't want any of the pegs like coming out and damaging this tent.
Yeah.
But it's all set up, so if you can see in the corner over there, I've got a rock here, I've got a rock in the centre, and I've got all the corners have got rocks on them.
Yeah.
Which are heavy, which are on the actual pegs, so it's stopping like the actual pegs coming out the ground. So the most of the force is coming from the corners and the middle, and on the side bits here. Can you see on the side in the middle? Can you see that? There's a line going all the way down to the back, and the other side attached by carabiners, which are got taut line hitches, so it will not.
That's the ones you told me about yesterday, isn't it?
Yes, a taut line hitch. Basically, it grips onto the other piece of on the live line, and it stops it from moving. So when it starts moving, it won't move and it won't come apart.
Yeah.
And literally, I've proven that when one of the pegs come out of the corner in a storm, when I had a campfire, and the knot didn't move, it was just a peg that came out. So all these knots here are tensioning knots, and they all work. Cool. But compared to like a woodland, these ones here, like the corner, if I'll get my finger the other side, this corner here, in the middle, in the woodland, I have at least 1.5 meters stakes that I've already made from the woodland, in a pine woodland, in two woodlands, one made out of pine, one made out of hazel, where I use the axe to basically put a stake at the end, and I use my axe to bang them into the ground, and then that'll just lift the tarp up. So when it's raining like this, because the rain comes down sort of downwards but at a slight angle, I can have all of these lifted up. So if I lifted all of these sides up,
Yeah.
I'd have a lot more room, but I can't do that in this type of terrain because the rain will just come in
Yeah.
and saturate everything. So the position of this is perfect because the rain is actually hitting it and coming down. So I'm happy about that. So if I do a barbecue, which I need to do because I've got burgers in that bag there.
I was just going to ask you if you cook the burgers.
No, fucking couldn't be asked. After the live, I sat there, done the time lapse, and then I went, right, I need to go for a night drive. I really need to go for a night drive with music that I like, which is Angels and Airwaves. Have you heard of them?
No.
Angels and Airwaves. It's two. You know Blink 182?
Yeah.
So Tom, who's the lead singer, forgot his surname.
Yeah.
So both of the sort of lead singers split up into two bands. You got Blink, you got Sum 41, I think it's called, and he like made his Angels and Airwaves. But oh my god, when I first listened to his music, it's like some sort of other fantasy. But that's great music for night drive, and honestly, it's so ambient. But it's got like, it's also rock as well.
Yeah.
So you've got that beat going, but you also got obviously a story behind the song. So when he's singing, he's telling a story at the same time. There's one where he's talking about his upbringing, how his dad basically said that he's a failure, and his dad cheated on his mum, and basically he's like, no, I'm going to prove you wrong. I'll have to send you the in DM what the song is, but oh my god, I love that song when I'm driving because I can relate to that, like proving someone wrong.
Yeah.
I'm going to say something on the live. So too, this is about me. It's in the past. My mother, sorry about any possible triggers, but this is just about me. My mother, at the age of 20, said to me, I would never do anything good with my life.
Yeah, my mother's a complete narcissist as well.
So I every time I accomplish something like this, look at this. I will never do anything good with my life. I'll do nothing good with my life. What's this then? What's this? That's proven her wrong, hasn't it, really?
Yeah.
I'll fucking show you. I'll fucking prove you fucking wrong. So as I got older, with the psychological abuse, which is more psychological because you couldn't get me done physically, because I was a strong 16-year-old man, young man. She said to me at the age of 20, remember I was a chef then, which I had to go to college. And most chefs work in hotels.
Yeah.
Bars, restaurants with shit money. I mean shit. Waiters get shit money. It's a low pay job. I'm like being serious, like fucking literally I worked in London at Christmas. I went with another student to London, which is called the Parkgate Hotel, I think it's called, but don't quote me on that. Near Marble Arch, basically.
Yeah.
So in the morning, you will set up the tables they're already set up from the night before. So you serve breakfasts. Two locations. You've got obviously you've got the banquet halls and you've got the ones where they help themselves. and you just serve them toast for some reason.
Okay.
Then you have to clear that down. Then you've got to set up for lunch. Then you've got to serve lunch. Then when you've done that, you've got to clear down for lunch. Then you've got to set up for dinner. Then you serve dinner. Then you break down everything down, ready for breakfast. So you literally have a break in between. And that's it. The whole fucking day for a little amount of money.
Yeah.
But on the positive side, because of my personality of an easy man at 16, there was a band that was going around London at Christmas time, which is a like a brass band, you know what I mean? Trumpets, drums, and it's a college that a college or university from Bowling Green. So I was serving all these people, all these children, yeah, who are my age, 16, 17.
Wow.
And I obviously, for some reason, I resonated with them. And there was a girl called Kat, I think her name was, and she had I think she had vertigo. I didn't know what it was at the time, but she said I felt dizzy. So I just walked her to her room, where the rest of the students are. And at the end, I just left her my address. And I said, look, would you be able to send me over a Babe Ruth? So I've always seen it in Goonies.
Yeah, I love that film.
So she sent me over a Babe Ruth. She sent me a nice written letter and a couple of photos of her and someone else. I've still got them as well, actually.
That's so cool.
That was that was just basically just one letter to me, and that's it. And I think I saw on Facebook. I tried adding her, but she didn't accept. So.
All right.
But that's like, you got to understand. When I went to London, I had no fear.
Yeah.
I wish I knew what I know now. Cole, on your day off, why don't you go and visit a historical place? Didn't do that on my day off. All I had to do is walk there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I wish I knew. I think I went to see Marble Arch, and I went down Oxford Street, I think it was, that I went down. But I wish I knew what I know now, because that would have been a good opportunity to go and see a museum. But I didn't have that. For some reason, I didn't have that forethought. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but you don't at that age, do you?
It depends on your upbringing, because the thing is, I was talking to a guy who, this is just how fucking, what I tend to do is I go into Tavistock Guildhall, so it's a 24-hour toilet. So obviously it's the last time, especially weather like this.
Yeah.
It's the last time to basically do a number 2. Otherwise, there's nowhere to go here. You need to go and dispose of it properly. You need to dig a hole, you need to put it in there, then you've got to cover it up. But otherwise, it's disgusting, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyway, so I'm sat there, this is about sort of Christmas time, and the church there's got all the lights going, it's quite nice, it's ambient. I've done a vlog there. I just finished, and the one of the guys come over and goes, excuse me, do you want to, like, be an Uber? I went, sorry? So I had the music blaring. He said, can you give me a lift? I went, yeah, sure. I dropped him at North Brent. So you got South Brent and North Brent. On the way, he was talking to me. He said, Dartmoor has been my playground. I'm from here. And he goes, at the age of like young age, just exploring the area. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just like he said, look, there's a lovely place here and here and here. I explained what I was doing and what I'm filming. I film my drives, I do this and that. It was a lovely conversation with a complete stranger, but this guy is only about 25, but he has got such a sound mind. There's no ego there, do you know what I mean? There's nothing.
Yeah.
It's just, this is who I am, and it was a nice intellectual conversation. Just earlier, a guy was walking with his kid on as a backpack, walking through here foraging for mushrooms. I said, have you been here before? He said, yeah, I was been coming here like when I was little. So like he was just coming and collecting mushrooms because it's this time of the year, do you know what I mean? But he was doing that since a young age, and he's taking his little kid out and starting that circle of life again, do you know what I mean? That positivity, that closeness that he's having with his own son, from day one.
Yeah.
His kid must be about 2 sort of backpacks just carrying him.
Yeah.
And I was like in awe. He's just walking through. I said, and I told him my little story. Like, I can't hike in this weather, mate. It's just horrific. And he just went on his way. Had a chat with a hiker coming in yesterday. He was a nice chap. I think I talked about that yesterday, didn't I?
Yeah, I think you did. Yeah, but the thing is, if they grow up round there, they're used to that weather, aren't they?
They are, but the thing is, from a young age, they're in such touch with nature, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's something that we've lost as a race, really,
We live in a concrete jungle.
Yeah, like when I was younger, I lived in a place called Portsdown Park. Have you heard of it? It's not there anymore.
No.
It was next to the Queen Alexandra Hospital. It was like high school
right,
flats
up
there.
in yeah, I know sort of what you mean.
So, at the age of 2 or 3, guess what I used to do?
Play on the hill.
Nope, I wasn't that. I used to always go and find playgrounds. And I always used to go to the playgrounds, go on the swings and stuff like that. 3 years old. On my own. I literally left the house and just got out the door and just went to the playground at the age of 3. No one took me there. I went there.
See, I grew up in a massive housing estate, and there were just loads of it.
Yeah. So me and my brothers, we grew up, we went onto Portsdown Hill, explored the chalk cliffs around that sort of area. Obviously when it was, then we moved to Sevenoaks Road, and I forgot the name of the one. We moved from one house, from one side, down there's a park by north of Sevenoaks Road. And we lived in one house there, which was a nicer house, and then we moved to another one. I don't know why we moved from that to there. And there was a little playground there, and me and my brother used to go blackberry picking, like up on the hill, like on our own accord. No one. Yeah, that's great. Like, but when we moved to Buckland, I didn't go there. I was very in whatever area that I was in is like I have like some sort of radius. I wouldn't go any further because I'm only young. I'm only like how old was I then when I lived there? I was going to first school, so I was very young. Even at a young age, like one mother said to me, "Why are you walking home on your own?" I said, "I do this every day." She said, "That's not right. Come with me. I'll take you home." She was shocked. I went, "Oh, I'll do this every day. I have to cross a main road and everything." But because I was used to it, is completely oblivious to, yeah, strange, isn't it?
It's mad, isn't it?
So at age 20, I said to my mother, do you respect me? She said, and I quote, "Why should I respect you? I gave birth to you." I burst into tears, very badly, crying. I said, "This is the last time I speak to you from mother to son to son, mother to son to mother to son and son to mother. I no longer want to be your son. I'm off. You'll never see me again." And that was the last time I spoke to her. I had children under my care with my ex, Amelia, for 4 years. Little girl Fiona and Tristan. And Fiona was like my world. She used to call me daddy. I had to set boundaries in the beginning because she's a nightmare, but once they're set in, she was fine. She was amazing. What an amazing human being. I was like literally just picked her up from nursery and we're both holding hands. And she said, "Daddy, well, I had a story today and it was very interesting." I went, "Oh, say that word again." And we're just walking along. Remember, she's like 3 or 4, yeah?
Yeah.
And I'm looking back at when I was 3 and 4, like there's no way I would let her out of my sight. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Like every time, obviously we had a meal, we all sit round the table. I never used to have a phone back then. I only had one of those brick phones, but most of the time it was switched off.
I've got the old Nokia.
So that sort of
3310 or 32. I can't remember what they're called. I think everyone had one of them, didn't they?
Yeah. So I literally go to the gym, whatever was in that area in Lee Park. I forgot the name of the gym. I'll go between the Havant Leisure Centre and another one, and basically sort of use both of them once I come up to Lee Park to spend time with obviously the kids and my ex. Tristan, for example, was in Iceland in Lee Park, and he said, "Can I go into the playground where we do shopping?" I said, "Look, Tristan, if anything happens to you, I would never be able to forgive myself. I'm sorry, I can't help you out in here, can I, if anything happened? So please, can you just stay with me? I know it's boring, but please, I won't be able to live with myself if anything happens to you." He went, "Okay, Carl." Can you see the dialogue I'm having with
an
11-year-old boy? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That dialogue, I'm not saying that I'm an adult, you do whatever I say. I've told them the truth. And that's the truth. That's how you talk to children. And obviously that will increase their intellect, that will increase their vocabulary, their social skills, do you know what I mean? When they interact with other human beings, you know what I mean? So
yeah.
But that was like a little taste of, and obviously when I said goodbye to the kids, when my relationship was ending, because my ex was so jealous of like something that doesn't exist. Honestly, this is when I used to go out and take recreational stuff. I have to be careful what I say.
Yes.
So that was a lifestyle which I tapered off. But she used to get jealous because obviously I'm on that sort of high and sort of talking to everyone, male or female, no matter who it is, just like enjoying myself, enjoying the music. At Bar Blue, which was my go-to place on a Friday night, which is American house music. That was my lifestyle basically. The gym actually changed my lifestyle. I don't go to the gym now because I can't get what I want from it. But
why? What do you want?
The thing is, people on their fucking phones all the time. I can't get to the equipment.
Oh yeah, that's really annoying.
I spent a fucking 20
Well, at least
minutes.
you can go to the gym. I have to have somebody with me if I want to go. And every
Yeah.
bastard I know works.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
It ain't your fault.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, I know.
I work with, I'll tell you this. I can't describe the patient or anything like that, but I can't. Ah, fuck it. I
I'm not
mentioned it.
asking you to. I wouldn't ask you to do that anyway.
I can't say it.
Then don't.
No, I can't. Sorry, I'll do that
You
on a
know
private.
what, though?
I'll do it on a private
was-
DM.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I was thinking about doing a TikTok about seizure first aid because the amount of people I speak to and they go, well, what do I do if you have a seizure? What do I do if you have a fit? Someone even still thinks
have you
that
got
you
rescue
put stuff
have
in your mouth.
you got rescue medication for that?
No, because I am medication resistant. And I'm
So you don't have
I'm
anything
classed-
that you could just put under your tongue?
No, it won't work on me,
Yeah.
and I get no aura. I get no warning.
Well, you need to ring the ambulance ASAP, and you need to get it red lighted. Like
Well, that's what I
literally.
tell them.
That's all you
And
can
I'm on
fucking do,
blood
mate.
thinners. I know.
Yeah.
And I'm on
Yeah.
blood thinners, so I just say to them,
Yeah.
put me in the recovery position and phone an ambulance. But
Exactly, yeah.
the amount of stuff, like, oh, you got to put something in their mouth. I went, yeah, if you want to break my teeth or my jaw, crack on.
You're gonna block the fucking airway, so you need to
I
open the airway.
know.
Yeah.
I was really considering it the other day, and then I thought, do I really want to tell the entire world?
It's up to you. It's down to personal choice, isn't it? I've said stuff on YouTube which I'm very open about. Do you know what I mean? But like, as you know,
It's not
there's
like
some.
I hide it.
Yeah. I got
Yes.
something that I can't talk about at all on social media, which you know about.
Yeah.
I can't talk about it. I'll get into fucking serious trouble, mate.
Yeah.
Fucking serious. Do you know what I mean? This is why I don't want to leave here, because I don't want to leave here because it's a safe
Hey,
place.
Dan. Your mate's in.
Oh, hello, mate. I thought you was talking to a cat or something.
No, it's a cat. I don't know. I'm not a crazy cat lady yet, mate.
I thought
And
you was
I
talking
prefer
to.
dogs.
I thought you was talking to some sheep like I was. Hello, mate.
Why would I have sheep
You
in
could-
my flat, you weirdo?
Are you happy for him to join the talk, Nat?
If he wants to, yeah.
Yeah, just join, mate. Yeah. No. He's not come up yet. Yeah, I won't invite anyone else because has he put something there?
Just can I join?
Accept. Oh, I'm getting better at this.
You are, aren't you?
All practice makes perfect, my son. Anyway, on a positive note, we've told you the negative. As you know, there's a reason why I don't want to leave yet, because as soon as I leave Dartmoor, I have to go back into reality again. Do you know what I mean? So this is
Yeah.
like my escapism. So when I go for my drive later, I'll be, I don't need to charge anything up, which is good. So I've done it yesterday. I could just chill out in the car and listen to the radio. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hello, guys.
Hello, mate. How you
Hello,
doing?
you're here.
Hello from Sweden.
Welcome,
Hey,
mate. Welcome.
hello.
Thank you for
I'm
that
born in
amazing.
Australia, lived in the United States, so I don't have British English, but I have Swedish, American English. It's okay, right?
That's fine.
That's fine. How you guys doing?
Good.
We're good. Well, I'm good. He's wet.
It's wet. Oh
No,
no,
I'm
man.
dry.
It's
I'm
like
dry.
I'm joking. Sorry.
almost 8:35 p.m. here, so it's
Yeah.
time for bed soon here in Sweden.
I'll show you the setup. As you
Yeah,
can see.
show me. Nice.
the
And nice to
tent.
meet you, Nat.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah.
There you go. There's the setup.
Oh,
Up.
show me
It's
some stuff.
completely dry. Dry underneath.
That's nice.
Very
Makes
dry.
me happy actually being a visitor, like a guest, you know.
Yeah, thank you very much.
A bit quiet now. Check it out. Nice.
Not a bad place, is it? So I've got the whole place to myself until Saturday, and I have to leave on Saturday, which is
All right.
unfortunate because there's a pitch just further up, but because it's exposed, there's no trees. It's going to be wet. You can't do anything. You have to stay in the tent. I literally have to stay in the tent, otherwise you're just going to get wet.
Okay.
There's a campsite not far from here, and I didn't set the tarp up properly like this, so I basically had these bits here too high, that too high, and I didn't have an A-frame. In this type of weather you need an A-frame, end of, because you won't be able to stay dry under it, and because of the wind. This is a strong
The
formation.
tarp like a Coleman or something?
This one's by DD Hammocks.
All right. Oh, nice.
It's a 4x4. There's a couple of rips in there because the pegs came out. There's one there, one there. So basically with this corner peg came out and all these guide lines came out in the wind because I didn't reinforce the pegs with rocks. There's a rock there and a rock there.
Yeah.
So basically I was a bit anxious yesterday going, okay, it's been a bit windy today. What is the tarp like? Has it ripped a hole in my tent? And I came back and it's all not even moved. Checked all the knots and the guide lines. There's still tension on the guide lines because it's a taut line hitch.
All right.
Do you know what a taut line hitch is?
I think so. Not sure.
It's a bit like a prusik knot. Do you know what a prusik knot is? Prusik or prusik?
I don't think so. Got probably good English, but sometimes some words are hard, you know.
Okay, it's basically grips on. Climbers use this type of knot as well.
Oh yeah, like a elastic knot or something like that, right?
It's a tension in knot, so it just grips onto the other piece of
It
cordage.
tensions,
So
like feathering, right?
yeah, like that. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's correct.
Nice to meet you too, Nat. You know.
Yeah, you too.
I'm surprised that like you're on the live. That's nice.
It
That's
doesn't
very nice.
happen often.
No, how long
No.
have you like been following the Southern Woodsman?
Oh, I don't know. Quite a while.
Probably like more than a year, I guess. Oh, almost a year, I guess.
I
Has it been a
honestly
year?
don't know. It
Oh,
might
tough.
be.
Time flies.
Might
when
be
you've
like
got
9 months or something.
Yeah.
time flies when you listen to profanity.
No. But you actually like showed up on FYP on TikTok, you know.
Yeah, it's all the algorithm.
And I
because,
love camping and stuff, you know. And
Yeah, you're
people
probably
like
looking
you make me interested, you know.
Well, I'm not a professional. I don't do this. Last time I went wild camping is last time I went wild camping was 6 months ago. No, January this year.
Yeah.
So while it's
I
not
know.
raining, let me give you a little bit of a tour, my son.
Mhm.
Right, let's check
Right,
this
son.
knot out here. This knot here.
Now showing
This
enough.
is-
I'm going to show my
that's-
girlfriend here. Here you go.
Oh my
That's a
god.
bow line.
Yeah, look at that knot.
Hello.
Around the rock.
That's a bowline knot.
Hello.
So
Bowline knot.
that's
okay.
where I had to use the carabiner to basically throw that up to the branch there. If I come round here, so this
That's
was
just
the first.
awesome, you know, around the tree.
Thi-
Okay.
So this is
Okay.
the first knot. This is a bowline running knot. So this basically, this knot, that's a live line, and that will move.
Taking some coffee here. Oh damn, man.
So that I wanted it as low as
Right.
possible. I wanted that as low as possible. So obviously that doesn't move. And then obviously, as you can see, the tarp will come down under tension, but I can stand up in that.
Yeah. That's the tip you got me, you know, because I'm tenting sometimes, you know, and I need some tarp over the tent.
Yeah, this is what
then
I
you
wanted.
got like an outside place, right?
This is
Where
why I
you
wanted
can cook
it.
some food.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
probably do
nice.
barbecue later, but I don't know. I will have
Yeah.
to, so I've got a burger in there, but I don't know what. I'll probably I'll film
A
two.
burger.
I'll film a live, and I will film it on this phone. So I will have, like, obviously 2 cameras going on at the same time, plus the GoPro as well. So if I show
You
you
just
this side, so I've got more.
You're just an amazing person, you know that, right?
Oh, need twisting my ankle then.
Be careful.
Yeah,
I
and
know, fuck.
he's an amazing person, right?
He is.
This is amazing, you know. This is why I'm following him, you know.
So on here, that's shock cord, yeah, that's thick shock cord, okay? So there's a bit of give, a little bit of stretch, okay?
He doesn't know it.
So everything's on carabiners,
Yeah,
okay?
show us.
Because if you've got guy,
Carabiners, yes.
If you've got this guy rope that's going against that material
Okay.
there, it's gonna rub.
Yeah.
It's gonna end up breaking that that
Okay.
line.
Yeah.
That's gonna break. That's gonna wear away.
Too much tension, right?
Yeah. So on here,
I'm gonna tap up the live to 1,000, so you know it's gonna be spread. 1,000 likes,
Oh.
you'll see like shows more.
oh, thank you. So this one will
Keep on
take up
talking.
to. This one takes up to 100. I think this is 80 kilos force. This one.
All right.
This one will not. This will snap. This will open up. So the corner here has one of there. This corner, if I get you up a bit higher, that one's got it there as well. If I bring you up there, where is it? Hang on. Ah, there. Can you see that there?
No.
Hello, mate. So
Like I said,
when I
just
came back,
show
when I-
myself.
hello, mate.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
This is how I look like, you know. Keep on
I'll
going,
show
man.
you this side.
You're an awesome guy, you know. Yeah, man.
And then that one there. So when I came back, what happened is, because of the wind, the carabiner actually opened up and the whole tarp just fell down. On the side here is a tip for you. What happens is, I'll show you the force
Yes.
of the
show me.
wind.
Do it.
So that's going to go like this, yeah? Can you see the lines
Oh, yeah.
there?
Oh,
They're
yeah.
taking the force off the side. This is a lot of force going through here. These lines here will take the force off the sides, okay? I made this up myself. I thought, how am I going to
share the
stop?
light to my friends, you know.
Thank you. As you
Yes,
can see
my
there,
friend.
can you see the rock there? Can you see the rock?
Oh yeah.
That
Oh, yes.
is that is a heavy rock. So that's that's on top of the pegging bit there. And I've got one in the middle, so that's where all the force is coming from. And obviously you've got one here.
Sharing your life to some friends.
Thank you.
You know, you're just amazing, you know. This inspires me to like more camping and stuff.
Well, I saw this on YouTube, this setup, and I thought, how can I mimic that? And
Yeah, right.
I had to learn these knots, you know what I mean? So these knots I had to practice again and again. That bow line I had to practice at home before coming out. I had to do 2 knots and I had to practice, and there's a guy that does a really good tutorial on how to do them properly. He actually throws it up. I had to throw that up like a girl.
Excuse me on behalf of my sex.
Yeah?
Don't
Okay.
diss the girls.
What? What did he say?
He said he had to throw like a girl.
I sound like a girl, or he, right?
No, me.
No, he
He,
said
or
he
me?
had to throw. No, he
No? Okay.
I'm being
he had
sexist.
to throw something.
I'm sharing this
like
live
a girl.
to my friend Valentino. He's a really good person.
There we go. Oh, that's a nice little bit
Yeah,
there.
he's really good in Sweden.
Oh, nice. There's a guy-
What do you have to say, Nat? This is nice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Not bad for £5 a day.
Is that all it is?
Oh yeah.
Nat, do you live a long way from London, or like around or away far, Scotland, or
No,
Yeah,
I'm right
is it-
down south.
down south? You don't have to say location, no.
No, I'm right down south.
Thank you for the follow.
You're welcome.
Yes,
Thank you.
this is really nice. You know, this is real TikTok. Real TikTok.
Yeah, I didn't originally do live.
You know, the Southern Woods, man. I told my girlfriend that I was joining you live, you know, and my girlfriend was really happy.
Yeah, she could join as well.
She doesn't want to be exposed. She's like influencer.
Oh, my partner does that. She doesn't like to be in
Yeah.
shot or anything like that. Not bad place, is it?
It's beautiful.
My girlfriend is a Swedish influencer, so I'm being careful.
Yeah.
And
my partner
you know the Southern Wood, man. You know the video I made for you like yesterday.
Yeah.
You're well worth it, you know. More than that.
No, I do appreciate that. I was like, oh my god, I love.
Yeah,
I
I'm
love
more than
that
happy to
song.
do it, you know. More than happy to do it. I know. You know.
Yeah, I made a video for Andrew E. Pierce. A couple of videos.
Yeah. Huh?
Because his song saved my life, which is basically called "Live
Yeah.
Your Life." That song
Okay.
saved me.
Vänta, min man. För telefon. Ja, där är telefonen i. Yes, you know, a person got in contact with me, you know. He says he's your friend. Just checking. Is that okay?
Yeah.
He says that he works with music and stuff. And I'm editing videos and stuff. I'm just gonna check with you if you know that guy.
Andrew,
Is that okay?
yeah.
Yeah. Dark guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
Just checking who it is. Just check it out. See. Just wait.
That's okay, yeah.
Like, it's like a musician and stuff. He sings really good,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Yeah, he was on an interview in London, like a
I
radio
know,
interview.
he's Nordic, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, it's Andrew. Yes. Thank you, guys. Really?
Yeah, it's a night.
Okay, guys. He wanted me to do a video like with his song.
Yeah, why not?
I will do that. You know. No problem. Nice.
I make videos because it's a hobby. I don't do it for money reasons. Like for
No,
example,
me neither. You know. Almost nothing. No. Oh, yeah.
for example,
But anyway.
for example, I'll download this live. Yeah, I'll remove the audio, and for example here, I can make that into a video. Do you know what I mean?
Oh no. You know, you can do that with like the song like Enya.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Or
right?
Or Gladiator, I Am Free.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I love
Yes.
that sort of music.
Telling you
Oh, I
guys
can-
what is more than some. I admire this stuff. You know.
This is a main river that goes down to a reservoir anyway. So this is a water source for all around the sort of area. So it obviously gets filtered and then sent off to people's homes. So this is a main water
I'm
source.
trying to
here.
write to your friend. You know. I'm finding him. There is. Yes, Andrew. Andrew E. Pierce.
That's it. Yeah.
Okay, I invite him if he wants to join. There you go.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah. I'm gonna show my girlfriend, you know, what he's showing on the screen right now. And sir, do you want me to speak Swedish?
I don't mind.
Yes, not Swedish. Kolla här. Kolla här. Du ser det? Bra fint eller här. Nu pratar jag svenska. I'm speaking Swedish. Kolla.
I won't be able to understand.
You see that like the fucking like you know oh sorry for the word. Bad word. Damn man, it's nice. Like that.
Well, at least I haven't got any trolls today.
No, my friend was in the chat going, what's this?
Nah, Nat, this is just amazing, you know, right?
This is unplanned anyway, so on Saturday all this site here is going to be utilised by someone else, so I have to move. So
Yeah.
I'm going to sleep
Do
in
you
the car
guys
for
want
2
to
days.
see like a simple Swedish home? Look at this.
Yeah.
Simple Swedish
Yeah, look-
home. Like so
Oh,
stuff,
nice.
you know. Yeah, it's nice. Here we got the bathroom, you know. Some people like the stuff, you know. Like the bathtub, you know, and, you know. Here I am. Here I am. This is me. Bathtub. Do you like it?
Yeah, it looks nice.
Yeah. Here's a simple kitchen. It's like need to clean some stuff tomorrow, but it's kind of nice, you know.
Yeah.
I've seen your videos. It's nice.
I'll turn
You
you
wanna
round
see
in
the
a
bunny?
minute. Oh no.
We got the bunny. I'll show you with lights, guys.
I need to put my boots. I need to do my boots up.
Han hoppar. Jaha.
Right, let me do my boots up. I'm going to go and show you the other part of the campsite.
Show that, and I can show the bunny. Right. We got a pet bunny, you know. Here
Nice.
she is. Our pet bunny. She's like
very
in
beautiful.
jail right now. Yeah, she's nice. Yeah, I can stay in the live, you know. It's nice.
Yeah, I'll be on for another 10 minutes and then I've got to go for a drive. I'm just doing my boots up because I need twisting my ankle. That's better. I have to wear boots because I have to have that ankle support. I don't want to twist my ankle again. I twisted it, took a year to recover. Right, let me show you the other part of the campsite. I'll drop something off first,
Just do
which I
that.
can't discuss. Because I'm wearing these boots, they're completely waterproof, leather. The thing about Gore-Tex, once you start walking in the water, the waterproof layer starts getting worn off, and you have to reproof them, and they're no longer waterproof. Right, let's look over here before it starts pissing down with rain. I need to go and wipe my glasses. Hang on. I just bloody. This is something called a Clapper Bridge. We're going to go across. Let me just wipe my glasses. Have you noticed that there's no toilets here?
Yes, I have noticed. Please don't start talking about food.
There's no fucking toilets here, my son. There's no toilets. So this is the Clapper Bridge.
Dan got thrown out, apparently. He's trying to get back on the line.
Sorry?
Dan got
did he get-
thrown out, trying to get back on the line.
Okay, invite him back in, accept. Thank you. I'm not looking at the screen, I'm looking at that.
No, I know you are. That's why I'm
I
looking
can't-
at the screen.
I'm quiet.
I can't
Keep on
look,
showing.
I can't look at the screen. Let me go back again.
No problem, man. Mate.
I wasn't looking at the screen, I'm looking at the terrain. Because if I'm not looking, I'm going in that river. I do not want to go in that fucking river, it's gonna fucking hurt. Look at that.
Beautiful, you know.
Yeah. This
Oh,
is
yeah.
why I love filming. I just love filming.
I
there's
gotta
a-
show this to my girlfriend, you know. You gotta do that shit, you know.
That's where my car is. Can you see my
Like hard
car?
life.
That's my car, yeah? Right there.
Oh, yeah.
Look how close that is to the campsite. I can get there in about a minute. Probably 40 seconds if I run it. So people pitch up here sometimes, but it's a bit boggy here. I wouldn't want to put my tent there.
You're frozen.
Yeah,
So
it's frozen.
The-
He'll be back in a sec.
Oh yeah. Oh, here we go.
He's probably lost signal.
Yeah, go to bed soon here. But that's nice not to say hello.
Say that again, sorry.
It's nice to say hello.
Yeah.
But speak okay English anyway.
Yeah. You're doing fine.
Thank you so much, Nat.
You're welcome. Unfortunately, I
Well,
don't
like
know the Swedish.
when I lived in America, it was like instead of Nat, it was like Natalie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. Had a good time in the States.
Were you there for long?
For 6.5 years.
Wow.
Yeah, I went to high school and yeah, it was nice. The video I edited yesterday, he deserves it, Like, he needs to be recognized. So this is nice.
Yeah, he makes me laugh.
Yeah, he's a funny guy.
He is.
Yeah, I know.
No, he's still not here.
Ambition, this camping and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wrote to me like last night. He wrote like back to me on TikTok. About they was taking some beers and watching the movie in the tent. That sounded really nice, Yeah, it did.
The funny thing is, I don't like camping.
No, you don't.
No, I can't stand it.
The rain,
I like Southern. He's funny.
Yeah, it's quite funny, right?
Yeah. And we grew up around the same area, so.
I got a good one for you, Yeah, just
Go
let,
on.
let me use the P. Tell you a really nice story. Short story. How I met my woman. Okay, Nat or Natalie.
Yeah.
Me and my girlfriend.
Sorry about that.
Then I had like a woman that was.
I'm basically tethering my phone, so if I bring my phone with me.
Oh, I can't talk about that right now. But it's quite funny.
Yeah.
I got a story
because
for you.
Okay, what's the story?
Yeah, how I met my girl.
Sorry?
How I met my woman or girlfriend.
Okay, yep.
Sure, sorry. This is quite funny with tenting. Yeah. This part, we were like in contact on Messenger, Facebook
Yep.
Messenger for 2 years, and then I had a girlfriend, she was unfaithful and stuff like that.
Yep.
Short story now. And we went camping together, so I went to like Bizarre job, like the bus
Yep.
stop. I asked her, do you want to go camping with us and fish crawfish? This sounds funny,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
And I told her, do you want to go camping in a tent? And she was like, yeah, let's do that. And I was so, the rain, because Nat told me about the rain and stuff, and you were talking about
Yeah.
rain like yesterday or the live before, how wet you
Yeah,
get,
yeah.
I was cold as shit.
You get cold quick. Yeah, you do. You get
Yeah, I
cold
know.
quick. You get hypothermic.
Yeah.
It's dangerous.
And then now being there like almost get like 7 years, so I'm so happy for that, But
Yeah.
we were like in the tent, I was totally wet, it was like really raining, really
Yeah,
bad.
yeah.
Cats and rains, Did you know what they say? They learn us in Sweden, about like in England. They told us like in England you don't say that it's raining. They told us it's cat and dogs raining.
Yeah, yeah. Raining cats and dogs. Yeah. I think that has an
that's how
origin.
bad it
I
was.
think.
It was really bad, real bad.
Yeah.
My legs were wet. I was in the tent.
Yeah.
We're
You gotta
talking
have a
night.
change.
So I'm
You
sorry.
need to change. You need to literally change into dry clothes ASAP.
I didn't have that, you know.
No, I got spare clothes in the
No.
car because if I fell in the river here, I literally fell in the river, and I had to go back to the car, and I think I sat here. I think here there was a
Yeah.
bench there, and I actually stripped off here and just literally dried myself because my temperature was dropping. It was this time of the year
Oh
as
yeah.
well.
Oh yeah. It does. You know.
You got to be really careful. Your temperature drops quick.
I know. You know, and I was happy in love with my girl, so I was not that cold.
Yeah.
But it was
Yeah.
nothing like you know, intimate. No.
No.
Oh no. It was just
No,
love,
that's.
you know.
You're very
So
lucky
now be
there.
quiet. That's my story, Nat.
That's a nice
Thank
story.
you for listening.
You're
Yeah.
welcome.
We're still together almost 7 years now.
That's good.
That's good.
Yeah, and we were tenting. So now I'm gonna be quiet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go back the
Yeah.
Southern Woodman. Thank you for listening, man.
Right. So
Yes, mate.
this location, where do I normally pitch up? So I normally pitch up in the winter on this location here because it's quite high up, because I have a 3-man tent, which is a winter tent, -4 degrees. That's why I was camped there. I had the tarp set up there, but the problem is the trees are too wide, they're too far apart for 4x4 tarp because the actual line drops. So next time I come here, I'll set the tarp up there and have the actual other tent here, so I can actually just sit under the tarp if it's raining. So that's what I'm going to do in the winter, maybe January.
Quite funny story, right? Sorry, but I love it. You know, Nat, like meeting like the love of your life almost after being married for 9 years, you know, separation and stuff. And then, you know, just go camping in a tent. To be married for 9 years, you know, separation and stuff. And then, you know, just go camping in a tent.